Liv Morgan makes surprising claim about herself after losing women's world title to Rhea Ripley on WWE RAW. Liv Morgan, one of WWE's most dynamic superstars, recently broke her silence on losing the Women's World Championship to Rhea Ripley. The feud between Morgan and Ripley has been one of the most intense and captivating rivalries in WWE, filled with twists, personal attacks, and high-stakes matches. Now, following her defeat on WWE RAW during its Netflix premiere, Morgan has made a surprising claim about her place in WWE history. A riveting rivalry. The animosity between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley reached new heights over the past several months. Morgan, who returned from an injury inflicted by Ripley, launched what fans have dubbed her revenge tour. Determined to make Ripley pay, Morgan delivered on her promise of vengeance. She injured Ripley in retaliation, created friction within the Judgment Day faction, and even stole Dominic Mysterio, Ripley's on-screen boyfriend, adding a deeply personal layer to their feud. Morgan's bold moves didn't stop there. She took Ripley's coveted spot in the Judgment Day, the faction that has dominated WWE storylines in recent times. Capping off her crusade, Morgan eventually captured the Women's World Championship after Ripley was forced to relinquish it due to injuries. This victory marked a high point in Morgan's career, solidifying her as a top contender in the women's division, the Climactic showdown. While Ripley failed twice to reclaim the title from Morgan over the past few months, their rivalry came to a head during WWE RAW's Netflix premiere. In a highly anticipated main event, Ripley finally regained the championship in a grueling match. Despite her loss, Morgan's performance left fans impressed, proving why she remains a formidable force in WWE. After the match, Morgan addressed her rivalry with Ripley in a now-deleted tweet, claiming victory in their long-standing war despite losing the final battle. The statement sparked widespread discussion among WWE fans, with many debating whether Morgan's actions and achievements throughout their feud outweighed her ultimate loss. A bold claim on social media. Taking to X, formerly known as Twitter, Liv Morgan doubled down on her confidence, making another headline-grabbing statement. She declared herself the most iconic and talented women's world champion in WWE history, even without holding the championship. When you're still the hottest, most iconic, most talented, and greatest women's world champion of all time, even without the championship, faced with hand over mouth, Morgan wrote. The post quickly went viral, drawing reactions from fans and fellow superstars alike. Many applauded Morgan for her unwavering self-belief and charisma, while others questioned whether her claim was premature, especially with Ripley now reigning as champion. The legacy of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's rise to the top of WWE has been nothing short of remarkable. From her humble beginnings in NXT to becoming one of the most beloved and talked about figures on the main roster, Morgan's journey has been a testament to resilience and determination. Her rivalry with Ripley showcased not only her in-ring prowess, but also her ability to captivate audiences with compelling storytelling and a magnetic personality. Morgan's recent claim highlights her belief in her own legacy, regardless of her current status as a title holder. Her willingness to take risks both inside and outside the ring has solidified her as one of WWE's most polarizing and intriguing figures. What's next for Morgan? As Rhea Ripley celebrates her championship victory, the question remains, what's next for Liv Morgan? Will she continue her pursuit of the Women's World Championship, or will she set her sights on new challenges within WWE? Given her history of overcoming adversity, it's safe to say that Morgan isn't done making waves in the women's division. While Ripley's reign as champion is off to a strong start, Morgan's bold claim ensures that their rivalry remains a topic of discussion among fans. Whether her words are seen as confidence or bravado, one thing is certain. Liv Morgan is far from finished, and her journey in WWE continues to captivate audiences around the globe. Why WWE booked Liv Morgan to drop the title to Rhea Ripley. On a recent episode of Live Q&A on Backstage Pass, WrestleVote shed light on why WWE decided to have Liv Morgan drop the Women's World Championship to Rhea Ripley during WWE Raw's Netflix premiere. The decision, as explained by the Wrestling Insider, appears to align with the company's long-term plans leading up to WrestleMania 41. WrestleMania priorities shaped title scene. According to WrestleVotes, WWE's choice to take the championship off Morgan was largely influenced by the limited number of spots available for women in the world title matches at WrestleMania 41. The Insider highlighted that the company's focus is on ensuring their marquee superstars headline the biggest show of the year. I think it becomes a numbers thing as we get closer to WrestleMania. 2 world title matches for the women equals probably 4 participants. They wanted Rhea, obviously, to be one of those. I think probably Becky and Charlotte's going to be 2 and 3. And I just don't think they had a spot for Liv there. So they decided to take the title away from her. This revelation points to the company's strategy of prioritizing established names like Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair for the WrestleMania spotlight, leaving little room for Liv Morgan in their plans for the title picture. Liv Morgan's short-lived reign. Liv Morgan's championship journey was marked by determination and resilience. After dethroning Rhea Ripley, Morgan quickly proved herself as a worthy champion, defending her title against formidable challengers. However, her reign came to an end during WWE Raw's Netflix premiere, a high-profile episode that provided a fitting stage for Ripley's redemption story. Ripley's victory not only cemented her status as one of the top competitors in WWE, but also aligned with the company's plans to feature her prominently at WrestleMania 41. By reclaiming the title, Ripley reaffirmed her dominance in the women's division, setting the stage for potential blockbuster matchups at the grandest stage of them all, the business behind the decision. WWE's creative decisions are often influenced by both storyline considerations and broader business strategies. In this case, the decision to remove the championship from Morgan reflects a calculated move to elevate Ripley's profile ahead of WrestleMania. As one of the company's fastest-rising stars, Ripley's inclusion in the WrestleMania title picture ensures a compelling narrative for fans and a showcase of top-tier talent. Meanwhile, WWE's reliance on established stars like Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair in key title matches underscores their commitment to drawing maximum attention to the women's division. These household names have consistently delivered on the big stage, making them natural choices for headlining WrestleMania. What's next for Liv Morgan? Despite losing the championship, Liv Morgan remains a fan favorite and a key player in WWE's women's division. Her journey from underdog to champion has resonated with audiences, and her passionate performances continue to earn her a dedicated following. While WrestleMania may not include Morgan in the world title matches, she could still play a significant role in other high-profile storylines or matches at the event.